Space is supposed to be silent. A perfect vacuum where sound cannot travel. Yet, over the decades, scientists have captured strange signals, bursts of energy, repeating pulses, and eerie transmissions that seem to whisper across the stars. Some of these signals have been explained. Others remain terrifyingly mysterious. They sound almost like voices calling through the void. And every time one is detected, humanity is forced to ask the same question: are we really alone? It all began on August 15, 1977. Late at night, in Ohio State University's Big Ear Radio Observatory, astronomer Jerry Amon was scanning the skies when his equipment picked up something extraordinary: a powerful, narrowband radio signal coming from the constellation Sagittarius. It lasted just 72 seconds. When Amon looked at the printout, he circled the signal in red ink and wrote one word beside it: wow. The frequency was unlike anything known to come from natural sources. It was so perfect, so clean, that it almost screamed of intelligence. But when scientists tried to listen again, the signal was gone, forever. The wow signal remains one of the most mysterious detections in the history of science. Was it a transmission from an alien civilization? Or a one-time cosmic coincidence that will never repeat? No one knows. But the wow signal wasn't the only one. In recent years, astronomers have detected something even stranger: fast radio bursts, or FRBs. These are incredibly powerful bursts of radio energy that last less than a millisecond but release more energy than the sun does in days. They come from distant galaxies, billions of light years away. Some appear only once. Others repeat, but never on schedule. One FRB even showed signs of structure, like a message encoded within the chaos. Scientists have proposed every explanation imaginable: collapsing stars, magnetars, black holes colliding. Yet none of them fully explain the patterns, the timing, or the strange, intelligent rhythm hidden within the noise. Some researchers have dared to ask if FRBs could be artificial signals sent by someone, or something, trying to be heard across the universe. Then there's the mystery of the so-called Black Knight satellite. According to legend, it's an ancient object orbiting Earth, transmitting radio signals that were first picked up in the 1950s. The story goes that multiple observatories received transmissions from a satellite no one had launched. Some claim the signals contained patterns too organized to be random, almost like coded messages. Official explanations dismiss it as space debris or misinterpreted signals, but conspiracy theorists insist the Black Knight is a remnant of an alien probe, silently watching Earth for thousands of years. Whether myth or truth, the legend refuses to die, and strange transmissions still occasionally echo from Earth's orbit without a clear source. But the unsettling part isn't just in the data, it's in the sound. When radio astronomers convert these signals into audio, the result is haunting: long, deep pulses, high-pitched screeches, rhythmic clicks that sound disturbingly deliberate. Some recordings resemble a heartbeat. Others echo like a distorted human voice. In 2016, a radio telescope in Russia picked up a signal from the star HD 164595, strong enough that SETI immediately began monitoring it. But just as suddenly as it appeared, it vanished: no explanation, no repetition, just silence. As if someone had whispered across the stars, and then stopped when they realized we were listening. Even space missions have not been immune to strange sounds. During the Apollo 10 mission, astronauts orbiting the far side of the moon reported hearing what they described as space music, a strange, eerie whistling sound coming through their radios. It was so unnerving that NASA kept the recording classified for decades. When it was finally released, the audio revealed a rhythmic, haunting tone that didn't match any known source of interference. Some say it was just overlapping radio frequencies. Others believe the astronauts heard something far stranger, a transmission that wasn't meant for human ears. And it continues. To this day, telescopes like CHIME in Canada and Parkes in Australia keep detecting new FRBs. A few have repeated with such precise intervals that scientists began to wonder if they were artificial. Every time we try to map or decode them, they change, as if adapting to our methods. It's as if something, or someone, knows we're listening and doesn't want to be understood. But maybe the creepiest part of all is this: every signal, every burst, every mysterious blip we detect from space has one thing in common. It's coming from far beyond our galaxy. Which means if it is intelligent, whoever, or whatever, is sending it could have been transmitting long before humans even existed. What if we're not the ones discovering the universe, but the ones finally being discovered? Perhaps the silence of space isn't silence at all. Maybe it's a conversation we haven't yet learned how to hear. Do you think these mysterious signals are proof of alien life, or just cosmic coincidences? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the most chilling sounds from space, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow mystery lovers, and subscribe to the channel. Because out there, in the darkness, something might be listening back.